Hello everyone. Now I hope everything is going fine, even if it's not. At the moment, I hope things turn around by the end of the day. Now ladies, this is specifically for you. Now you have to stop acting so desperate. Now I'm not saying that this young lady, that is what she did. But what I find is sometimes you see signs that is alerting you to run, but yet you stay. You have to stop trying to figure out men who are deranged. Not all men like women. There are men who are incels. They would hurt you. Trust me. And especially when they're rejected, it brings out the worst in them. Now I hope this story acts as a cautionary tale for those of you who are thinking of dating, or even those who might be in a relationship where there are signs that they should run, but instead they're hoping that what they're seeing or hearing is not so.
Y'all, when I tell you trigger warning, there is going to be some wild things said and discussed in this video, because what I'm about to tell y'all about is literally mind-blowing. Like, I know they said the dating pool got a little bit of pee in it. Baby, this is acid. This is acid in the pool, okay? Run. Before I get into the story, I just want to say I've already contacted the police. I just feel like I need to tell this publicly because I do feel concerned for my safety. And this person clearly wants attention, so I'm going to give them the attention that they're so desperately looking for. 2 weeks ago, I went on a date with a man named Jerome King. Jerome messaged me on social media. I'm assuming that he's followed me for a while. I did not become aware of him until he messaged me a couple of weeks ago. He asked to take me on a date. Me being newly single, you know, clearly unadjusted to what's out here in the world. But I decided, sure, why not? I know that I have a large social media following. I'm not the type of person that's super caught up in that, but I forget that not everybody feels that way, and not everybody recognizes that social media is just a number and people are just people. Jerome suggested that we go to Nikki Beach or Komodo, which if you're not from Miami or familiar with, both of those are really nice restaurants. Nikki Beach I was already familiar with, Komodo I was not. So we initially decided to go to Nikki Beach, but it rained that day, so we changed our plans and decided to go to Komodo. Once we got to Komodo, you know, overall, I would say I had a decent time. There were some things that happened that I was a little concerned about, but at the end of the day, it's a first date, so it's not like I'm going to be like super picky about these things. You know, I feel like we're just supposed to be getting to know each other, having some fun, enjoying each other's company. And for the most part, I did enjoy his company the first time that we hung out. After we finished eating at Komodo's, he suggested that we go to a bar around the corner. So we did. I told him that it had to be fast because the valet was going to end and I had my car in valet. He said it was going to be fast. We end up going to the bar. You know, while we're at the bar, he's saying some things to me, you know, that indicate to me that he's very interested in me, such as, you know, he wants to give me 3 kids and like he's, you know, just a lot. He did try to kiss me, and I politely turned to the side of my cheek because, you know, I'm just a lady. I'm a Southern Belle. You feel me? Like, I come from a different era, cut from a different cloth. I'm a grown woman. You feel me? Like, so I just feel like, you know, let's take things slow. Let's like navigate at a pace that makes sense. You know, I'm not trying to rush into anything. And I expressed all these things to him. I told him, you know, please just respect me as a lady. You know, we'll get there eventually if we do continue to talk to each other, but let's just take it slow. He seemed like he was okay with that, even though he did try more times throughout the night. Anyway, so after we leave the bar, we go to get my car out of valet. He kindly pays for the valet, and then he asked me, could I take him home? So since he had just paid for the valet, he paid for the date, you know, I didn't see any problem with taking him home, so I decided to take him home. It was my birthday, so when we get there, he's like inviting me up to come for a little bit. I'm really apprehensive about it because I didn't want to give the wrong impression by going up to his apartment, but he really wasn't really trying to take no for an answer. And I was just like, okay, you know what? I can come up for a little bit. So I go up to his apartment. We hang out for a little bit, but when I tell y'all, it was like literally so brief and so chill. He had a nice view of the city, so we kind of like was on the balcony, we was chilling, whatever. I want to reiterate that there was literally no sexual conduct between me and him. There was not even like a kiss on the lips. There was not any of that. Like, it was cool though. We had good vibes. Both of us seemed to enjoy each other's company. When I left, everything seemed to be good. It is what it is. Now let's go ahead and get into these messages because this is where I need to like pick y'all up and get y'all in the speed. Because when I tell y'all, just hold on, this is gonna take a turn for more than the worst. After the day, he's texting me. He's telling me that he feels very blessed and lucky that he got the opportunity to meet me, that he respects me, he wants to support me in my life, and then he told me happy birthday the next day. So when I woke up, I told him good morning, thank you. We had took pictures that night. Like, it was like a real goofy fun time or whatever. But the pictures came out bad, and he was like, I should have put the flash on. So I was just like, at least we got them for memories. He was like, yeah, I love them. I can't wait to see you again soon. And I told him I'm excited to see you again too. So after this, he went on a vacation for like a week and some change. You know, I knew he was going on the vacation, and so I didn't really reach out because I knew that he was on the vacation. Also, I just feel like if you're interested in a woman as a man, like, the man is the pursuer, you feel me? So even though we did have a decent first date, I'm not going to like exert a lot of energy into chasing you as a man, because that's just like not who I am naturally, you feel me? So I don't really reach out while he's away. But while we were at our first date, he was saying that he was already planning our second date. Like, we were supposed to go on a date the Saturday that he got back. He got back on a Friday, which was yesterday. So literally before this man left, he was like, don't go to Nikki Beach until I get back so we can go together the Saturday after I get back. These were his words that came out of his mouth. So Friday, I texted him and said, safe travels today. Literally, that was the first time we had spoken since our date. Super chill, yeah. He responds back, he's like, thanks, boo. I don't respond to that, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't feel no type of way or anything. I just didn't see any reason to respond. He texts me again and he says, let's chill when I get back. So I asked him, are we still on for Nikki Beach tomorrow? He says, yes. I said, yay, I'm excited. He says, me too, I miss you. Now, at this point, this is when everything goes fucking left. One thing about me, like, I like to be very genuine in dating, you feel me? I feel like a lot of people try to love bomb, they try to like gaslight each other into a relationship, into a situationship, and I'm just not with that. Like, I'm all about like genuine honesty, transparency, etc. And the reason I say that is because I'm like, okay, you don't really miss me because you've been on vacation for a week and a half and I haven't heard from you. Like, you know, even us talking right now was because I hit you up and said safe travels, you feel me? Now, I didn't take that as that he was not interested in me. Like, I didn't feel that way at all. I just felt like, I mean, you don't really miss me, because if you miss me, you would have reached out. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I feel like you shouldn't miss me. It doesn't matter. Like, we only went on one date. I don't really care, you know? But what I do care about is just being like genuine. You know what I'm saying? Just being straightforward. We don't have to like love bomb each other into something that is not. So I say all that to say that at the time I didn't respond because I really didn't know how to respond to that message without being inauthentic. So he texts me today and is like, hey. I tell him, hey, sorry I didn't get back to you yesterday. I was working last night. Now, honestly, I wanted us to have the conversation about the I miss you thing in person because I felt like communicating through text, it can get a little tricky. But he responded back, K, which let me know that he felt some type of way about the fact that I didn't respond yesterday. So I was like, okay, you know what? I guess we just should have the conversation now. Get it over with. It's no big deal. So I text him back. I say, also, I didn't really know how to respond to your message since I hadn't heard from you in a while. That apparently was the worst thing that I could have ever said. So let me let y'all know now, it's going to be a lot of text messages, a lot of audio messages, a lot of things coming after this. So he responds and says, you don't know how to respond? What message? American women so crazy. I took you to a nice ass restaurant and you saying you don't know how to respond, but you responded with Nikki Beach. That means you're not really interested. I said, that got really aggressive out of nowhere because what do you mean American women? Like, where did all of this fresh and fit talk come from, okay? You said that you missed me, but I haven't heard from you the entire time you were gone, so I didn't know how to respond. I had a great time before, and I was looking forward to getting to know more about you, but I'm definitely not interested in this behavior. Because once you start saying certain keywords, certain little, terms, that lets me know what you be watching, what you be on. And honestly, there were some signs. And I ignored them. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But we're taking it too far. But baby, little did I know, Jerome was just getting started, okay? He was just getting started with me. He responds, you're not interested in me at all. I have not heard from you either. You could have texted me too. It goes both ways. I feel like you just want me for a free meal. I'm not interested in that behavior. I want someone to have fun with without having to spend a bunch of money every time and then she says she's not interested. So I say, I was the one who texted you safe travels and started the whole conversation. You suggested both the restaurant and Nikki Beach, not me. And the first time I don't respond, you insult me. I'm sorry that you clearly had negative experiences in the past, and I hope that you find what you're looking for. And at this point, I feel like this is a nice, even break because I can already see the road this is going. So I just decided to kindly invite him to the block party in my phone and let that be that. But he said, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, I'm not done with you, okay? Y'all, I literally have ghost bumps because I have never dealt with a man like this unhinged before. But let me get into the next set of messages. So once I sent my last message, he started blowing my phone up. And so I just went ahead and blocked him. And then he started reaching out through WhatsApp. These are the WhatsApp messages. You could at least answer the phone. Hello, you see? Video call like 6 times and no answer. But you saying you don't know how to respond. That's a bullshit lie. I said I missed you, which was genuine. Then you saying you don't know how to respond. That means you don't miss me. Of course I'm going to be annoyed with that. What the fuck? It goes both ways. I literally hit you up to go to Nikki Beach, but you saying you don't know how to respond. That shit kind of bothered me a lot. As if to say you done forgot about everything. Shaking my head. I hate it out here. Every time I try to meet a nice girl, they always use me. I can't wait to move. I always meet gold diggers like it's crazy. And I have money, but I'm not trying to be used. I'm trying to have a good time with somebody and bond and connect. And I'll just take her to dinner and then she says, oh, I don't know how to respond. Can you take me to Nikki? Like, do you see where I'm coming from? Or am I just some crazy ass guy to you? Shaking my head, LOL, very ridiculous. You don't know how to respond. You don't even give a fuck how I feel. So I say, Jerome, you disrespected me. We're clearly not on the same place about what we want. We went on one date and then I did not hear from you for over a week. Yes, I had a great time with you and I was looking forward to seeing you again. When you said you missed me, it threw me off because I had not heard from you and I was the one who started the conversation with you, so it did not feel genuine. The way you are responding is making me very uncomfortable because this is not that big of a deal, but the way you're behaving and making assumptions about my character over dates that you suggested is a big deal and I don't wish to see you again. So he said, you just saying I'm aggressive. I never disrespected you. You're crazy for saying I don't know how to respond. And you're playing this passive aggressive bullshit. You're the one who's aggressive. You don't care about me. If you did, you would answer my calls. You would actually hit me up instead of saying, oh, I don't know how to respond, as if you don't have my number. I swear to God, this is why I don't take Black American women seriously. They don't know how to take care of the man. They just always have their hand out. You don't give a fuck about my feelings. I said I missed you because I actually meant it, and then you're going to say you don't know how to respond. Well, fuck you then. You act like I said I love you, and then you said another lie saying, sorry, you didn't respond. What are you talking about? You literally asked again if we were going to Nikki Beach. Like, why are you lying? Shaking my head. I just can't stand Miami. A bunch of gold digging women, lying ass women. You don't know how to respond. That's basically a slap in my face. I should have never took you out to the restaurant. I don't hear you saying, oh yeah, I had such a good time. Thanks for taking me out on my birthday, which I did say. Instead, you say, oh, I don't know how to respond, as if you have no idea, like the memory, like you have no memory of me taking you out on your birthday. That's disrespectful. What part of that don't you understand? I swear I can't make this shit up. Shaking my head. That was a $500 dinner. And then I'm annoyed at your response. Then because I'm annoyed at your response, I'm aggressive. You really know how to make a man feel great. I mean, I already was feeling great, but then you said that shit and it's like, damn, you don't miss me, because if you did, you would have just said I miss you too. And you pulled away when I tried to kiss you. So yeah, you're just trying to use me like every other Black American girl. Y'all just want to use me. I'm sure you're with a bunch of guys anyway. At this point, you guys, these messages, I don't even think y'all can see. These are like, this is a long ass fucking thread. I blocked the WhatsApp. But we're still not done. Once I block the WhatsApp, I start getting text messages again, this time from a whole different number. Learn how to treat a man who wants to spend on you, bitch. Because clearly you're a fucking worthless, talking about you don't know how to respond. Then you responded fine, talking about take you to Nikki Beach, stupid ass bitch. That's why your ex left you. You're a fucking waste. Like, here I am trying to show you that I care, and then you're gonna be like, you don't know how to respond. Like I said, I love you. Like, bitch, you see I care about you, and then you say that shit. That's not cool. Fuck you. No sorry, no nothing. Black women are really worthless. They don't care about the man. What is happening? You guys, literally at this point, I'm shook as fuck because I'm like, who did I go out on a date with? And literally, I knew that this was the underlying energy, which is why even before he started calling me out of my name in the initial text, I just went ahead and deaded it because I knew there was some underlying incel energy here. But I did not expect all of this. It gets so much worse. Like, we're still not even to the kicker yet. Block that number, and then I get another text from another number. You worthless fat bitch. Fuck you and your family, bitch. Next time, learn how to treat a man. That's why your stupid ass is single and you're only good for quick sex. You don't give a fuck about me, then why ask me to take you to Nikki Beach? I said, you're sick. If you message me again, I'm calling the police. Because I never asked you to take me anywhere. You said, let's chill when we get back, and I confirmed plans that you had already made in the past. Like I said, guys, I was never not interested in the guy. I only became disinterested once we started with the, you Black American women are just, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I'm not interested. Now we're back at it again with another number. What is this, number 4? Number 4? Black women in America are complete trash. They're always putting down another black man. I don't give a fuck about no big tits, no big ass. I just wanted a nice, genuine relationship where we support each other, and then you're gonna tell me I don't know how to respond. You're basically saying you don't give a fuck about me. I already told you I was on vacation. You knew that. Blocked. Okay? Next number. I said I missed you because I haven't seen or talked to you in a bit, but you knew damn well I was going to Colombia, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right? Next number. Then you talking about something you don't know how to respond. Bitch, you knew damn well I was in Colombia. What the fuck are you talking about? And you could have messaged me too. Jay, call me. Sends me his original number. Y'all, at this point, I'm like, I know this man is not about to make a 5th number to contact me, but yes, he is. Yes, he is. See, that's why your punk ass is single. Ain't no real nigga taking you seriously. You got big tits, great. But how you expect me to feel if you're gonna act like I'm a stranger? And because I'm bothered by something you say I'm aggressive, like you're a dumb bitch. Why would I want to date someone who doesn't acknowledge how I feel? You're just looking for a quick handout, a free meal. Go fuck yourself. You're not gonna get that from me. That's why your punk ass is single. You're just talking shit with your little bullshit homegirls and using men. And then when I call you to talk about it like an adult, you ignore the call. Typical trash woman. Before I keep going, I just want to say, you know, if I was genuinely on some gold digger shit, I would have just messaged back and said, yeah, I miss you. Let's go ahead and go to Nikki Beach. Like, y'all literally see, I make Dollar Tree videos. Dollar Tree videos. And I'm a gold digger? Like, please, please. Y'all, I blocked the number. We are going on to number 6. Punk ass bitch. You mad because I said I miss you? Go fuck yourself. You never liked me. Stop lying, trying to find any excuse to block. And I can't express myself. Why the fuck am I with you, bitch? You want me to take you to Nikki Beach and you don't even know your place. So I say, keep harassing me and the police will be at your address for Jerome King. And I send him his address. Leave me alone. You do not have my consent to contact me again. Number 6. Lame ass fat bitch from Virginia. If you don't miss me, then why you asking me to take you to Nikki Beach, you ungrateful bitch? You're a quick fuck. You ain't nobody to take seriously. Fuck you and everybody you know. I don't know why you wasted my fucking time in the first place if you wasn't interested. You never liked me. You just wanted money and free shit out of me. Saying you don't know how to respond and I'm not being insecure at all. That's all you being a bitch. I hit you up yesterday nice and calm and then you say you don't know how to respond after I say I miss you. Like, what the fuck? You're a clown. You need fucking help, bitch. Are y'all dealing with this? Is this happening out there? Like, I have never dealt with this. Y'all, I have dealt with some things from men. I have dealt with some things, but I have never dealt with this. Number 7. That's exactly why you're single, you ungrateful bitch. Fuck you and your family. Kill yourself, bitch, dumb cunt. You're only good for sex and it probably sucks anyway. Oh, that's right, because you don't know. Talking about I'm only good for sex. But you don't know. You didn't hit. Number 8, fuck you and your mother, you lame ass gold digger bitch. I fucking hate black women. Kill yourself. Why would you try to leave me on if you're not really interested? I don't know why black women always try to fuck me over. American women, every single time. Y'all, we still haven't got to the worst part because I definitely had to save the best for last. But I just wanted to do a little interlude here and say that there is obviously some deep-rooted trauma and hurt going on with Jerome. And I'm wishing him the very best. And I'm wishing him some healing. I don't know who hurt him before, but the fact that I'm getting all of this energy means he must have a lot of leftover residual energy for somebody else. He did tell me on our first date that his ex went and got a BBL and she switched up on him. So I don't know if there's still some unresolved feelings with that, but I don't know what I did to deserve that. That was insane, but it gets even more insane, y'all. When I tell y'all it gets even worse, I had to say the best for last. Listen, the worst part is coming up in the next video. Like, yeah. Are y'all ready for the wildest part? Are y'all ready? Prepare yourself mentally. Just bear with me, y'all. We almost done, but we have moved back over to WhatsApp and this is now the 11th number. F you too, cunt. Glad I didn't waste more money on you today. You're a waste of life, B. Go find another nigga to use. I got a bunch of women to talk to in F. You're a clown. You lost your chance. And here's where this turns into something I don't even know. At this point, he admits to me that while he was in Colombia, he was pretty much soliciting women. And then he sends me videos of naked women that he is smashing while he was in Colombia. Now, I have not watched these videos because ew, but literally sent me multiple videos. I can see from the frame, the first frame, that he is having sex with multiple Spanish women in this video. Then he proceeds, but I come back here and you talking about you don't know how to respond. Like, B, give me my effing money back for taking you out. Effing loser. I can't stand black American women. They're all effing trash. That's why I learned Spanish, B, because of dumbass black women like you. I come back ready to take you out and you're going to tell me you don't know how to respond. B, kill yourself. I can't wait to move the F out of Miami. A lot of you fat women think you're really something and then you treat good men like shit. Like, bitch, I will curse your dumbass out in your face. Don't fucking play with me. You're a straight up loser, bro. I took you out, brought you to my place, all that, and you're going to say you don't know how to respond as if I did something wrong. B, I went to Colombia. What the F do you mean you don't know how to respond? Of course you know how to respond, because if you knew I was in Colombia and you wanted to talk to me, you could have texted. That's why I said F you and your family, because you're a effing dumb bitch saying stupid ass shit. And you're gonna do the same shit to the next nigga as if it's cool. No guy wants to hear, oh, I don't know how to respond. And you're saying it's not that serious. If it's not that serious, then why you're blocking? Passive aggressive loser ass black bitch. You're fucking broke, acting like you're a fucking model. Where's the fucking model money, bitch? Ain't no fucking model, bitch. I look better than you. You're fatter than me. Go on a diet. You don't know how to respond. Honestly, I wish those women from Colombia were over here. That way you really wouldn't know how to respond, because I would never hit your dumb ass up. What the fuck are you gonna do for me besides ask me to take you to a new place, then try to pull away when I ask you for a kiss? I gotta get the fuck out of Miami. You clown ass bees don't deserve me. You come from bullshit, boring ass North Carolina, acting like you here from California on some fake model shit. Talking about you don't know how to respond, but you blocked me saying I'm aggressive. How am I so aggressive when we had a nice dinner that you enjoyed? Then you talking about you don't know how to respond. You can't see that you're fucked up in the head. Bitch has a little chest on her and thinks she can do and say whatever. Know your place, B. Ain't nobody taking you to Nikki Beach. If you're going to say you don't know how to respond, B, then what the F am I taking you for? Go use up some other nigga's money, not mine. You ain't giving up no P anyway, not even giving out a kiss. Like, get the fuck out of here, you broke ass bitch. You drive a fucking Honda. First of all, I drive a Kia, ho. At this point, I'm not gonna lie, it became a little comical, but also a little scared, because I definitely filed the police report around this time. Go take yourself to Nikki Beach or go with your homegirls. I don't give a F. You ain't about to scam me again talking about you don't know how to respond. And then you say it's not a big deal. If it's not a big deal, then why you acting passive aggressive like every single black American bitch? Like, you acting like I asked for your hand in marriage. This is what got me. I effed almost 20 B's in Colombia. You think I'm pressed over you? I was trying to be nice to you, B, but you just effing ruined it like every other black American bitch. Trash. As if I'm supposed to prove something to you, like I have something to prove. Bitch, I was the only one who acknowledged you on your birthday, and I took your punk ass out, ungrateful bitch. At this point, I realized that this literally had nothing to do with me and everything to do with whatever internal battle he was going through. So I just sent him the link to BetterHelp.com. Bear with me, y'all. We almost there, I think. Typical black woman, putting the black man down. That's why you're single. Go F yourself. I'm not taking your punk ass to Nikki Beach. Fuck you. You're the one hitting me up, bitch. I don't need you. I don't need no help. You're just a quick fuck to me. And then sends me another video. Another video. Can y'all see? Another video. If you really wanted to get to know me, you would have hit me up or texted me. I messaged you in Colombia too. As soon as I get back, you say we still on for Nikki Beach. You never even texted or called me. I said, fuck it, let's go anyway. And then instead of saying you miss me, you say you don't know how to respond. How tacky are you, bitch? I told you I fucking miss you, and then you say you don't know how to respond. Jay, kiss my big black ass. I spent $500 on that dinner. Actually more, because we went and drank at the other bar again. It is a big deal, bitch. I said, how you miss me, but you fucked 20 women in Colombia? Not gonna lie, this response was kind of funny. He said, bitch, I could have fucked 40 women in Colombia. I still fucking miss you. Nah, because that's meant for you, bro. That's meant for you. You don't let somebody take you out and then you say, I don't know how to respond. Like, what the fuck? You miss me. Like, what? Because we had a great time, but the way you responded was mad cold. And like, oh, okay, I see you're aggressive, so bye. You know damn well I'm not aggressive. I took your punk ass out. Wasn't no goddamn aggressiveness with me. I could have even left your ass to go fuck another girl with my homeboy. Like I said, y'all, there was some signs during the date that I definitely ignored but I was respectful and I cared about you. I fucking hate black women, bro. They always fucking with me. I could have gave you a diamond ring and you still gonna say you don't know how to respond. I said, this is respectful. Baby, this is respect. He said, I love the innocent role you're playing. I really do, because you did absolutely nothing wrong, right? Because you were so respectful. I took your punk ass out to a $500 dinner and this is the way you respond to me. You're disrespectful. Y'all, when I tell y'all, there's so many more messages. Like, there's so many more. I'm going to go ahead. I'm not even going to keep, because it's a lot of reiteration. I'm just going to skip to what I finally said. And then I'm going to let y'all hear the audio messages that he sent me. I said, I was honest with you, which you claim you want, but the honesty is what has you upset. I did enjoy my time with you and I did want to get to know you, but I didn't feel like you missed me, which is okay because we just met. I blocked you because this is not the man I went on a date with. We literally had conversations about capitalism and materialism, and I told you I wasn't into that. We could have went somewhere free, but you suggested these places, and then you called me out of my name and you disrespect me. We could have talked about it if you came at me respectfully, but you're showing your true colors. So now let me let y'all hear where he starts to send me the voice messages.
Let's see, let's read this out. I was honest with you, which you claimed you want, but the honesty is what has you upset? Bro, like, you're not making no fucking sense. Okay, the thing is, you're asking me to take you out to Nikki Beach. Then you're saying, like, what are you saying? It's like, but the honesty is what has you upset. Bitch, what do you mean honesty? Why the fuck would I want to take a bitch out to Nikki Beach if she doesn't even, like, give a fuck about the last time I took her out? You know what I'm saying? Does that make any fucking sense to you? Silly goose.
You say you said silly goose?
It's okay because we just met. You didn't feel like I missed you. Bitch, I went to Colombia. How many times do I have to fucking tell you that? I went to Colombia. What, you think I'm maybe hitting you up in Colombia? The fuck? But I didn't know about. I blocked you because this is not the man I went on a date with. Bitch, do you not realize what you said? You fucking literally just said, oh, I don't know how to respond. How the fuck do you think I'm supposed to feel? That's what I'm saying. You don't empathize. You don't think about how the other person feels. So what makes you think I'm, like, ready to just, like, you know, change up, take a shower, change up, and take your ass to Nikki? Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. It's got to be fair, bro. There's got to be a return on investment. If I fucking take you out, spend all this money on you, buy gifts, buy you fucking clothes, whatever.
He didn't buy me
you know
nothing, things, guys.
It's gotta be something in return, bro. Otherwise, what the fuck am I putting all this money into? You don't even give a fuck about me. You don't even, like, miss me. You couldn't even say, oh, I miss you too. You couldn't even say that. Like, what a clown. Let's see what you said. I blocked you because this is blah, blah, blah. We literally had conversations about capitalism and materialism, and I told you I wasn't into that. It doesn't matter what you tell me, woman. It matters what you show me. You literally said, I don't know how to respond. That tells me right there, you don't give a fuck about anything that happened before. That's what that fucking tells me. Is that right or wrong? Or then tell me what you meant when you said you don't know how to respond. That makes no fucking sense, bro. I keep fucking giving points and you're just, like, not responding to it, telling me I need help. Go fuck yourself. You need help, bitch. Of course I'm gonna call you out your...
Oh.
You disrespecting me? Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. I just told you the return of investment has to be correct. Come on, bro. Like, you're being a fucking idiot. Imagine if Drake took you out. You know? Would you have told him, oh, I don't know how to respond? No, you wouldn't have.
I said what I said.
As always, stay safe and be self-aware, and subscribe for more snippets of wisdom and real talk. See you in the next video. Like the video and subscribe.